Mum took me down to Penwith College, where I can't remember which company it was, but our mutual friend's husband was conducting a performance of HMS Pinafore. It was tried by jury in HMS Pinafore. And I can't remember what her name was, but the young lady who sang Josephine, the captain's daughter, had the most incredible voice. And I remember we sat, it was at the dress rehearsal we'd been invited to, and we were sat right at the top of the theatre at Penwith College, and I just remember both Mum and I were like, oh my God, that's that voice. And I thought, oh, if only I could sing like that someday. I hope I can sing like that someday. And weirdly enough, I've made a lot of my rent singing Gilbert and Sullivan. I've played, weirdly enough, I played Katisha in the Mikado. My Yum-Yum was 62 years old, and I was 21. I've played Josephine 3 times. I've played Mabel in The Pirates of Penzance. And then I was going to do Ruddigore right before COVID, and I felt a bit offended because I was going to go for Rose Mayburn. They went, no, you're playing Mad Margaret. I don't know what you mean. I don't know why you cast me as Mad Margaret. But I'm coming back to this production of HMS Pinafore. I'm going to sing you the aria from Act 2 that I remember this fantastic soprano singing. And I hope I can do it justice, because she was incredible. If you don't know the plot, it's the captain's daughter has fallen in love with a lowly sailor, and she's torn about what she should do. Should she stay and marry the decrepit old codger who is First Lord Admiral, or should she follow her heart and go with the sailor? Papa's luxurious home, hung with ancestral armour and old brasses, carved oak and tapestry from distant Rome, rare blue and white Venetian finger glasses, rich oriental rugs, luxurious sofa pillows, and everything that isn't old from Wilko's. And on the other, a dark and dingy room in some back street with stuffy children crying, where organs yell and clacking housewives fume, and clothes are out hanging all day and drying, with one cracked looking glass to see your face in, and dinner served up in a pudding basin. A simple sailing animal, unlettered and unknown, who toils for bread from animal till half the night has flown, till half the night has flown. No golden rank can he depart, no wealth of house or land, no fortune save his trusty heart, and all his brown right hand, his trusty heart, the brown right hand. And yet he is so wondrous fair, that love for one so passing rare, so peerless in his manly beauty, a little else than solemn duty, a little else than solemn duty. O God of love and God of reason, say, which of you twain shall my poor heart obey? this one is, it's monstrous in a different way. We're going back to one of my little sorbet pieces. This is a piece by Richard Strauss, for the German. Some of you on Facebook might have noticed that I have two different names. I have my married name, and I have a stage name, and it's a German name. It means Nettelblatt. And many years ago, I started playing a woman who was a German, and that was her last name. And one of the things they teach you at college is sometimes it's very useful to have a stage name, because it keeps the line between your reality and your stage life separate. And I was like, oh, no, I'll just use my real name. And then life got really busy. And it's quite handy to know when people are talking to Kiera, the normal person, well, as normal as you can get being a Smitheram. And Kiera, like, come on. Yeah, my in-laws were in for a shock. And then being Kiera Nettelblatt, a singer. And it's a name that's just stuck with me. And that's why I take it, but obviously I still do call myself what I'm actually called. So I'm going to sing for you in German now, and this piece is called Die Nacht, or The Night. And it's a nameless narrator observing nightfall. Aus dem Wald tritt die Nacht, aus dem Mond steigt sie leise, schaut sich in weitem Kreise, nun gib And around about February 2022, my mum's in the Cornish arms of my gran, and she gets a phone call. Hi, Mum, I got engaged. The poor man isn't actually here. He made the safe decision to stay in Chichester. I love him to bits. I absolutely adore him. His name's Alexander, and he's English. I know, he's English.
From up country.
I know, he's from up country. But the wonderful thing about him is he wanted to spirit me off to the registry office as soon as he could and just marry me right then. He was that keen to get married, and they took one look at me and went, "You want a wedding, don't you?" And I went, so the wedding I got, and it was, it's very cliche to say it was the best day of my life, but it really was. I had so many family and friends there, making it so special. I think most of you have seen the videos of me singing drunk with a full orchestra. A 30-piece orchestra came and played for the wedding. I also had paper planes in my hair. People thought, "Oh, it's a lovely headpiece." And no, those were made by my bridesmaids. And they were throwing them at me during the dinner and sticking them into my hair. And obviously, for everyone who's been married, it's a process planning a wedding, and I think I was all right. Pregnant silence, thank you. A few nods, yeah, you were fine. But that's not always the case, as this last aria I'm going to sing for you attests. This is from a modern opera called The Enchanted Pig by Jonathan Dove, and it's a Beauty and the Beast love story, but they're both terrible. So he is the beast, he's the enchanted pig, and she's a piece of work who needs taking down a peg or two. And she finds out that she is marrying this pig man, not knowing he is a prince, of course, and she wants the best wedding in the world, and she will stop at nothing to do it. Now, for the young people in the audience, this has been a loud show. I can go louder. That's your warning. So this is It's My Wedding. Do you call this a tiara? I want a proper tiara. Not this thing. I've had more sparkle from beads on an old bit of string. I want shine. I want bling. And the veil? Where's the veil? The design was so fine that 4 of the nuns who were making it found they'd gone blind. Do I look like my mind if some nuns have gone blind? The whole bleeding convent can drop down dead, just as long as that veil is on top of my head by tonight. All right! And the swan, where's it gone? The 60-foot swan that I'm sitting on as I'm pulled up the aisle by those dwarves. God, those dwarves! Say
Yes.
Well, good, I planned for one.
If it's not too much trouble.
Oh, I think I can manage it. Thank you all so much for coming. I've been fighting back tears the entire time because there are so many important and wonderful faces who saw me through those first 18 years of that terrified looking thing that I was when I left home. I'm still terrified, but I can make money doing it. So, obviously this was a free concert, but you do have to pay to leave. So half of the proceeds for tonight will be going to help fund the amazing work done here by Terry and his amazing team who run all the concerts here and all the events to really sort of get some life back into St Elwyn's. And the other half will be going to St Julia's Hospice. So also we do have refreshments as well at the end. So I'm going to sing you a song from one of my favourite films of all time, The Sound of Music. I had the wedding march from The Sound of Music as my wedding march on my wedding day. I came round the corner, and all the wedding photos, all of my mum looks radiant and everyone looks great, and my dad's walking down the aisle going, as I'm walking down the aisle. And those are the photos that are immortalised forever. But that film, I think, changed all of our lives, anyone who's ever seen it. So I'm going to be, just all the songs are wonderful, but this one really spoke to me when I watched it again as an adult. And this is one sung by the Mother Abbess. This is Climb Every Mountain.